You were supposed to be resting. I was checking up on your friend to make sure he's okay. Still sleeping, but he'll be fine. You should worry more about yourself. There should be some canned food in the cupboard. You really do look fine. And I don't like the idea of staying here with the two of you holding some guy hostage. So if you don't mind, I really must be going. I've got an appointment in town I should be getting to, and your father should be back soon anyway. Nice to meet you.
You. I am. Thanks. I promise. The ropes are much tighter now. Huh? Boy, listen to me. That's not how it went down. Your father isn't telling you the whole story. Boy, hear me out. I didn't swindle your father out of anything. He knew exactly what he was getting himself into. Boy, will you just listen? He knew the risks he was taking. And I warned him that if things went south, it would be every man for himself. Still, when shit did hit the fan, I did everything in my power to help your father, but he wouldn't listen. Then he went after Charlie. Your father is responsible for Charlie's accident. And now he wants to kill me too. You need to let me go, boy. You need to call the police. You have to believe me, please.
Son? Oh, hi there, son. Good to see you're back on your feet. Where's Carol? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I met her a while back and helped her out of a situation. Now, she's the one helping me from time to time. Besides, I'm a married man. I still deeply care for your mother. That sounds like her. But how about you? You feeling better? Oh yeah, you had to eat those old things. I'm not much of a cook, but I thought you'd wake up feeling peckish. So, I brought pizza. I don't really know how much a teenager eats, so I decided to bring... I know. I drove past a pizza shop and then remembered it was one of your favorite foods. We always used to buy from the place that had a dog in its logo. What was that place called? You used to love their pizzas when you were a kid. I can't remember the name. My memory isn't what it used to be. Right. Sorry. But you really did love the pizza there. Still like pizza? Son, I can't begin to imagine what you must have gone through, but I'm glad to have you sitting next to me today. No, they haven't. What? That was it. That was the... Right, I remember that dance. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Pizza! I remember the first time you thought their pizzas tasted how dogs might taste. Well, with a name like that, it does make you think. Yeah, you did. And you got angry because it tasted so good. Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a bit too worked up. I really am happy. Oh, sure. I left it in the living room for you. But it won't be of much use out here. There's no way you'll get a signal. You do that, son.
Finally! I've been trying to get a hold of you. You had me worried. Of course. Tell me everything that went on at the ball. Did you get in? What happened there? If you're just getting up now, you must have had quite the night. I know you got in at least. I asked around and some people said they saw you inside. What? Fine, drop me a location pin. Well, that explains the number. All right then, how about an address? What? There aren't any farms around here. Let's see. That's half a day away. How did you end up in a place like that? I could ask Dylan to take me, I think. All right, I guess I could take the bus then.
Hey, you grab your phone. Like I said, you won't get much of a signal around these parts. Makes sense. About a half hour by car. If you promise not to do anything stupid, I can lend you the truck. Sorry to hear that. we can take some time out for you to learn. Yeah, I think there's one in the garage. It's been sitting there for quite a while, but I think it still works. I'll go get it for you.
Hey! I didn't see you around campus today. Everything all right? Hey, are you okay? You disappeared after the dance. I'm worried. I'm here. Where are you?
Wow, finally. This place is really, really far out there. I thought the bus would never stop. You have no idea. Are you okay? You seem a bit troubled. If I'm coming to the countryside, I want to get the full experience. From what I'm seeing, I guess that goes for you too. Yeah, it certainly seems like you have a lot to fill me in on. Can we talk while we eat? I'm starving.
Excuse me for interrupting. Your order's ready. Enjoy your meal.
Skipping the pleasure and going straight to business, I see. Of course I brought it. I'm a professional, remember? But first, you need to explain what's going on. What happened at the ball? Your call had me worried. Then you tell me your father's alive? And what, now you're wearing his clothes? Also, how did you even get here? I got us a room. I figured we need our privacy. That'll be better, don't you think? What's wrong? So how did it end up in your pocket? Who's Carlos Gonzalez? Wait, I haven't even eaten yet. Can we get this to go, please? This is the place. No one booked the neighboring rooms, I asked. We can talk freely here. So let me get this straight. Your father kidnapped Sam, and you got caught up in the middle of everything. Plus, your father happens to own the farm where you're hiding out. Exactly. Maybe we didn't run a search for the right name. Well, if the idea was in his wallet, I guess it doesn't hurt to run a search, right? Carlos Gonzalez. If you're going to creep out behind me, you could at least make yourself useful, no? After traveling for hours, I could really use a back massage. Oh, that feels great. A little to the left. Me up. Keep it up. I could stay here all night. Cheeky. I think I'd better finish my research first, though. Doesn't this scare you? Aren't you afraid you might learn something that doesn't sit well with you? You know, I think I know what you're feeling. If you want, we don't have to dig any further. Okay, I see your point. Why don't you get some rest while I do my research? You can get more comfortable if you'd like. Wow, you really are focused on this. Okay then, work first, then play. Hey, I think I found something. You said your father was imprisoned in Mexico for a while. So I looked for some news stories in Spanish using his real name as well as his alias. Then I found this. Look at the names of the deceased. And now he goes by the name Carlos Gonzalez. That was one of the escapees who survived. That's not all. I looked up the name Carlos Gonzalez, and he actually owns a farm here in town. From the pictures, it looks like the place you described. There's one more thing. I searched again for Sam's name and found some of the contracts your father supposedly signed. None of them are signed Frederick. But they all have another name on them, Thomas. When I looked up these contracts that other time, I didn't know his middle name. So I didn't give them a second thought. I thought it was someone else. But if you search for Thomas Campbell without using the name Frederick, that's how it seems. From what you told me, it seems like Sam was telling the truth. You're going to have to ask him that. Wait! It's too late to go out. You're not riding off on a bicycle in the middle of the night. And you shouldn't talk to him like this. You're too upset. You need rest, and you need a plan. Yes! Your father lied to you, and he kidnapped Sam. He could be dangerous. Are you sure? Let's think this through one more time. He's already been arrested once. He stole someone's identity. He kidnapped a man. Sounds like a dangerous person to me. Please, why don't you spend the night here with me? Tomorrow we can go back together. Then you won't have to go through all this alone. Good morning, sleepyhead. It's still early. Did you sleep well? You sure did look comfortable. I was. I enjoyed the sight of you sleeping with your hands stuffed down the front of your pants. It's fine. I can't imagine how tired you must have been. Anyway, I was just watching some cartoons. Sure is. I used to watch it when I was a little girl, too. It looks like they're on their 14th season, and there are over 1,000 little monsters now. Apparently no. I think that's the coolest thing about this cartoon. The message is that we don't always have to win. Life goes on regardless. I called down for room service. Breakfast is served. There's bread, tea, coffee, and some fruit. worry. It's not that expensive. Deal. Next time we need to cross state lines and rent a room to investigate something, I'll let you pay. What could have happened?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this breaking news. We've just been informed that corporate manager Sam Alderson has officially gone missing. Let's bring in Sam's wife, Lily, for an exclusive word about the incident.
Please help me find my husband. The last I heard from Sam was last night. He was supposed to be at a special event, but no one saw him there. They found his car in the parking lot the next morning. His cell phone is off, and I haven't heard a word from him for a whole day now. He's never done anything like this before. I'm afraid something might have happened to him. If anyone has any information, please don't hesitate to call. I can only hope someone finds him safe and sound.
Thank you very much, Lily. Stay tuned for our regular news report, when we will update you on any further developments.
Ritoshi! Thunderbolt!
Oh. This sounds serious. Are you sure that's really your best option? Not a chance. You want me to miss out on the action? Besides, I'd be worried sick the whole time. I'm coming with you. Okay, I'll wait outside.
Oh, it's you. Why are you calling? I can't exactly talk right now. What about Sam? What do you know? Do you know where he is? Talk to me! What are you trying to say? Does that mean your father is still alive? What about Sam? Is he okay? Where are you? Thank you. I know how hard this must be for you. Please, don't let anything bad happen to Sam. What? Hello? Hello?
You know, I know things seem pretty crazy right now, but we need to keep our cool. Let's think this through and try to work out what's our best way forward. Okay? Can we do that? Great. Now, how are we going to get out of there? All we've got is your bicycle. You're kidding, right? You're not kidding. Are you sure this is going to work? Oh, dear! How far out is this place? Are we there yet? Hey. There's a police car parked out front. Wait! What are you doing? Stop! It's too late. If you go in there, you'll only be dragging your own name into this. We'd better just go and pretend we were never here. It'll be better for everyone. We can still find out where they are, and you'll live to ask whatever questions you want to some other time.
Stop right where you are. Would you like to tell me what the two of you are doing way out here? in the middle of nowhere?
Because my father can't know we're together. Right?
Murder?
Not literally. No crime will be committed today, officer. None other than the crime of breaking up young love.
Look, you two. You'd better get out of here. This is an actual crime scene. Just get a move on.
Is it really safe for us to just go? I mean, what if someone were, for instance, murdered? Have you arrested? Because if he's on the run, maybe we'd better stay close to you guys where it's safe. Not off riding around with a maniac on the loose.
No one was murdered. But you got one thing right. We're on a manhunt, and you'd better not be fooling around in my search area. Wait here. As soon as we're done with our search, I'll escort you both back to town.
We'll be right here, officer, and thank you. I found out what's going on and got us a ride at the same time. He said that no one was killed and that they're looking for a man on the run. So your father ran away before the police arrived and Sam is still alive. For someone who shouldn't have loose lips, that policeman sure let a lot slip. I know. He didn't mention anything about that, but we're supposed to wait here, so we'll find out eventually. You did, but I like the way it sounds every time.
Let's go.
Thank you, officer. The room is still under my name. I think the best we can do now is go in, check on the news, and wait. I texted Dylan to ask him to come get us. Yep. I've had to ride a bus and now a bike. I think I've earned a little comfort on the way back. And besides, you two could use a return trip to make your peace. He doesn't know you're here. I didn't want to risk him not coming to pick me up. You can take the bus if you'd prefer. I'm going to go inside, take a shower, and get some rest while we wait.
Hello? Oh, I'm so glad you picked up. Please tell me you're with Sam. Where did he take Sam? Please, you have to tell me the truth. You're sure about that? Well, if you do think of anything that might be of some help, please let me know. You promise? Thank you. What are you going to do? I'd like that. Take care.
Hey, I had no idea it was this far out, Chloe. Care to tell me how you ended up at World's End?
I came to help a friend. There's room for one more in your car, right?
Chloe, you should have let me know he needed a ride too. We're kind of not on speaking terms.
I know. That's exactly why I didn't say anything. Besides, this will be the perfect opportunity for you two to settle things. Come on!
Hey, you. Open.
So, don't you want to know what we came all the way out here for, Dylan?
If you guys cross paths with another bear without me, I'm go- What? How'd that happen? Where is he? You don't seem all that happy about it, though. Why the long face? Ah? What do you mean, Zukov? Tell me everything, dude.
Well, the short version is that his father kidnapped Sam and ended up bringing him along for the ride. But then the police found out where they were hiding and his dad bailed on him. What? I'm just telling it like it is.
I'm sorry, bro. Nope. That just sort of slipped out. I'm still mad at you.
Dylan! He's just fishing for some long apology at this point.
I can't believe you basically kidnapped the dude without me. That's even cooler than the run-in with the bear. If you want to be my bro, you've got to stop leaving me out of things. And start texting me back. Sorry, bro, but I'm driving. It's my turn to ignore your text for a while. Because you're my bro. Missed you too.
No, kiss and make up.
What?
I tried. How long till we get there?
My phone says 3 hours and 20 minutes. It'll be a little while. So sit back and enjoy the ride.